Hello YouTube and welcome back to the channel. For today's video, we're going to take a look at Blastoise EX from the new 151 set. Let's hop onto it. Alrighty, so here is the list, and yes, we are playing Blastoise EX, the quintessential tank Pokemon from the original 151 Pokedex, and it shows in this card with the ability Solid Shell. This Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks, and that's any sort of attack, and I'll explain why that's important. But already it has 330 HP, which means this essentially has 360 HP, which is crazy. It doesn't mean that you avoid 2-hit knockouts here and there, right? Charizard EX still can kind of clean up KOs, but this Solid Shell ability is really cool because sometimes what might happen is you retreat your Blastoise, it has a couple of HP left to its name, and somebody tries to Greninja snipe you, and you still take 30 less from those Greninja snipes. So sometimes it is hilarious to see your opponent whiff those knockouts. Now they say the best defense is a good offense, and it really does show with this card because it has the attack Twin Cannons for 2 water energies, which is pretty cheap. You can discard up to 2 basic water energies from your hand, and you're doing 140 times the number of energies you discard in this way. Now that's really great because you're hitting for the sweet spot of 280 damage, which KOs all the V-stars that you can think of. Now, it does whiff on things like Charizard EX and Mew VMAX, but because you're tanking so much, you can kind of 2-hit KO those big Pokemon and not really worry about potentially going down on the prize trade. Now, how do we get all the pieces of the puzzle with this deck? Well, I opted to play the Gardevoir engine. Now, Gardevoir is actually really cool in this deck because, first of all, it allows you to thin your deck. It allows you to draw so many cards, as you know, with all the other decks that play the Gardevoir engine. Shining Arcana is a really cool ability in this deck because not only is it a great draw engine, but it also allows you to attach energies to a Blastoise. If for some reason your active Blastoise goes down, you haven't set up another one just yet. If you can get lucky with a Shining Arcana, you can attach one onto a Blastoise and then just kind of go from there. We play Superior Energy Retrieval, we play Energy Retrieval, so we can get those energies back into our hand, but we also need a way to accelerate energy onto our board, and that's where the Gardevoir engine just shines. Shining Arcana. Now we are obviously playing the Mew so that we can get our Battle VIP passes and rare candies early on in the game, but if we are going second, we also have access to Irida to get us everything that we need as well. We are playing Letter of Encouragement in this deck, which is really great because if any of your Pokemon were knocked out last turn, you can use it to search your deck for 3 basic energies and put them into your hand. Something that I found with this deck that's a little bit difficult is you can have the Blastoise all set up, ready to go, but if you don't have any energies in hand, you can't really attack. So the Letter of Encouragement allows us to get those energies early on in the game. Then we just use retrievals to recycle those energies from our discard. I had a one Jacq in the deck as my spicy tech, but it hasn't really worked, or I haven't really used it to its full potential yet. It's really great to get you, like, say, Kirlia, the Gardevoir, the Blastoise if you do need it, but we also have Irida for that too. So I wanted to try Candace in this deck. So if you want to try Candace, you could swap Jacq out with the Candace. Candace is really great. It allows you to look at the top 7 cards of your deck and pull out any water Pokemon or water energies and then put them into your hand. So like I said earlier, something that we kind of struggle with is getting those energies into hand, so Candace is really great in doing that as well. The only reason why I didn't put in this deck is I played it once and it bugged out, so I kind of got annoyed by that, and so I took it out of the deck, put in the Jacq. But if you want to try it out, maybe the bug is going to get fixed. Probably not with how the client has handled bugs in the past. If you want to try the Candace, I definitely do recommend it. Alright, so here is an image of the deck list if you want to try it out for yourselves. Like I said, there are some things that I would switch out. Maybe you could add Energy Recycler. I think that could be really good. Or switching out that Jacq for the Candace, like I said earlier. I definitely tried this deck with a bunch of different combinations. I tried Blastoise with Palkia, with Chien Pao, with Max Caliber, and all of them seem fine. I think if I had some more time, I would tweak them and make them really meta, but I've been having more fun with playing the Gardevoir line, and I think you will too. Let me know how you guys would tweak the deck. It's not perfect at the moment, so there are definitely things that you could change with the deck list, so let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Enough with the deck list, let's hop onto the ladder and I'll show you some of the matches that I got with the Blastoise EX. Going up against Arceus deck could be anything really. I play Skater Spark, that's cool. I could abuse the Skater Sparks of water energy, so it could be a tank Arceus build. We shall see. Ooh, this is pretty good. Ooh, I do this, right? The thing is, I don't want to lose Rare Candy. And Blastoise and my Rod. This is why I don't like research. But I think I'll do this then. We lose out on one Blastoise. That's unfortunate. Go Greninja. Okay. We got Candy. We got Blastoise play next turn. Do I need to worry about Poppy? Maybe. Okay. I don't have to worry about it this turn, but maybe next turn. I don't know. Play Irida. Poppy into Greninja, snipe my Kirlias. That could be weird. Go Kirlia, draw. And they play the Frigibax. Okay, so this is Chien Pao, so I definitely need to worry about, not Poppy, but now I have to worry about the Greninja just attacking. They don't do anything though, so that's good for us. We have the Manaphy, I can't utilize it though. Let's do this, let's do this. I don't want to research again. That's the problem. I do need to get Switch. I will get rid of this Ultra Ball. Encouragement, boss, research. Maybe we can grab Switch off of the Mew. Yeah, let's go. This is great. Then now I can boss KO. What's a bigger threat? I think the Chien Pao is the biggest threat here. I'm gonna go switch into the Blastoise. No, but I can't even attack because I don't have... I literally have nothing. Alright, well, I guess we have to go in with this play. I have one water energy, but that's all I need. Okay. I was about to be upset, but we can go Twin Cannons, KO the Greninja at least, so I don't have to worry about that immediately. I mean, they could rot it and put it back into play and then snipe my board. If that happens, then I just kind of rock with two Blastoise. Okay, they got the Rare Candy into the Baxcalibur. I could boss KO that to even out my prize trade. And then just go Chien Pao Arceus for game. I need to keep this boss around though, so gotta make sure that stays. If they don't get the Greninja play this turn, clone. Oh no. That doesn't really change anything. They still need 6 energies in order to KO, but they could get there. They can get there. Question is, do they get there? Super cold. Only 3. Go Ultra Ball. Did they use Shivery Chill already? No. Yes, they did. Yeah. This is this down arrow. Arceus V-Star could just grab them 2 energies, but that wouldn't be enough. They could go... They play Letter? No, they don't play Letter. They could retreat. No, I don't think they'll do that. I think they are going to attack with the Hail Blade, though. But it may not be enough. Unless they have, like, Energy Search. Yeah, just a Hail Blade on this Chien Pao. That's fine. I do need to get my other Blastoise powered up, though. Okay. I think I go start with the Irida, because I'm not going to boss anything. Actually, boss KO Baxcalibur is pretty good here. Then they can't accelerate. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So let's do this. Let's go Refinement. Get rid of this. Okay, that's 1 water energy. That's good. Second Refinement. Let's get rid of Level Ball. Okay, that's pretty good. Oop. many energies do I have in the discard? I have only 2. Let's use Greninja first now that we have this, because I can always use Retrieval. Okay, that's really good. Alright, 2 energies. Very nice. I think I'll go ahead and attach those. And all I would need is another 2 energies. Okay, no 2 energies, but we can go in with Rare Candy Blastoise, and then I can do this. Let me thin the deck out, so let me get this. Oh, no more Kirlias. Okay, I should have known that, but that's fine. What I can still do is Superior Energy Retrieval, get rid of these 2. And then grab these 3 energies. Is that all my retrievals though? No, I should still have 1 more in the deck. We'll go Boss, KO the backs. And then this way, they don't have a way to accelerate energy next turn. We can Irida for another Superior Energy Retrieval if we have it. Hopefully it's not prized. Water Energy in hand is really good. Now we can KO anything on their board. They could Iono me, but we have 2 Gardevoir set up, so that's good. I don't have to worry about Greninja. They could snipe the Mew and maybe hit the Gardevoir, but I'm not really too worried about that. I am down both Boss and Pal Pad, so I can't get those back, unfortunately. But we can see if we can work with what we got in hand. They use Irida, so we don't have to worry about Iono here. That's very good. I like that. Getting the double energy with the Guardi onto this Blastoise makes me happy. It's that I'm reassured that I have another attacker next turn. If they do somehow get the KO here, maybe they have like DTE, Raihan, or the Arceus, who knows? No idea what they're playing, but I'm not going to play around it. If they do have it, and if they have it, they have it, right? Grab 2 energies. So yeah, now I just have to make sure that I have... Oh no, I don't have any other retrievals. So the 2 retrievals are gone. That should still mean that I have enough energies in the deck in order to take my knockouts, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Unless a lot of energies are prized, I should be okay. Let me use Irida to check my deck. We can get rid of that. Actually, I can use Heavy Ball to see what's in my prizes. I have 1 energy left. Okay. That means 1 energy is prized? 2 energies are prized. Oh, no. Alright. So. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna hold off on the other one. Because if they Iono me, I'll get 1 energy. I have to hope to get an energy off the top deck, or off the prizes. Let's do this. Twin Cannons. Take a knockout. Take 2 prizes. Energy? Okay. 1 energy is good. We have another energy in the deck. Is there any way that I could have thinned my hand out a little bit? I could have researched. No, because then I would lose the energy and then I couldn't take the knockout. Alright, so we're down 2 retrievals. I think this deck needs to play 3. I just don't know where I'm gonna get the room for 3. There's the Iono. Saw that coming. Alright, have Irida, and I have energy. I can't use Greninja's attack, or Greninja, Conceal Cards to draw, so I have to shuffle the deck first, because I know the water energy's at the bottom. And then hope to draw into the other energy. Hail Blade. We're only 90. We don't even need to worry about having to attack. Let's go Irida first. We can grab that and that. That should thin the deck out. We draw 4 cards. Can we get an energy here? No energy. I can use Level Ball. Actually, I should have done that. I should have Irida for the Level Ball, got the Squirtle out, and that should have increased my chances. Let's see here. Okay, we got the energy. That's good. We don't need to attach it. We just need it in hand, and then we can do Twin Cannons for our final 2 prizes. Now, that was a little bit scary. The trouble with this deck is I don't know. I've been having trouble getting energies in the early game. I don't know how many superior energy retrievals I should play, so maybe I'll bump that up to 3, or maybe I go up 1 more energy just because it was a little close there. Maybe I do need 3, or maybe I'll do 2 superior energy retrievals and 1 regular energy retrieval. That might be the play. So let me go make that change, but let's hop on to the next one. Ooh, we're going up against Mew VMAX. This is going to be interesting. I haven't played against Mew yet. Let's go VIP Pass. We have a Greninja. I don't know if I want to play Greninja, honestly. I'll save the Greninja package. I think I would just want to grab these 2. Because I want to attach for turn. I think attaching for turn is going to be really great this next turn. Mew's going to have a hard time, unless they save up their power tablets. They're going to have a hard time one-hit KOing a Blastoise, which is good. But if they save up their tablets, take a knockout, then that could be a little bit troublesome. Next turn, I have... Ooh. What is this? What is this? They're playing the Aerodactyl? Oh, I'm intrigued. Even if I lose this one, I'm very curious to see how this is going to play out. All right. We can go grab... Let's, ditch the encouragement. See what I can grab here. I got energy. That's pretty decent. I think I'll go ahead and go for Greninja. No. Wait. Yes. Yeah. Greninja and Rare Candy. We'll go conceal cards. Draw some more stuff. Rare Candy into the Blastoise. I didn't check my prize cards heavily, so I am going to use a heavy ball. We have the Mew. Nothing too crazy prize. Level ball's iffy, but yeah, I think we can work without it. I will bench the Mew just in case they do rope. I can promote that. Rather promote the Mew than anything else. I'm really intrigued to see what this Mew deck is going to offer. Does the Aerodactyl really change the Mew package? Does it help against these 2-stage Pokemon? Maybe. They can't cross Fusion Strike and use it though, so... Okay, got energy in hand. I'm actually fine with discarding it with the concealed cards because I can use Superior Energy Retrieval or Energy Retrieval to get that. Let's go Refine. Maybe I should have level balled for a Ralts though. That was my bad. I should have done that first. Then let's do this. I don't want to research his hand because all of this could be really good. That attachment is very good. Okay. I still need like Switch. Yeah, I want to keep this hand at least for one more turn. Let's go Irida. I'll grab this. Maybe Retrieval. In hopes that I could get an attack off next turn. Well, no. What do I want to thin out my deck next turn? Let's actually get the VIP pass. Then I can refine that, thin the deck out. If they do take a knockout next turn, I can bench the Squirtle, which could be good. A pivot in this deck could be really good. They just have that and another pass. Okay, so my opponent not really doing much, but you know what? I'm here for it. Let's go and do this. Let's do this first. Go Ultra Ball. Let's get rid of this and the Mew. Oh yeah, we prize that. I don't really want to play it like this. I don't know. I'm just going to smack the Mew and the active. They haven't really done anything. So what I'll do is I'll retrieval. How many cards do I even have left in the deck? Okay, I have a good decent amount, but I think I will get rid of these two to get these two energies back. I was hoping to maybe get Irida. I think I'll just do it like this and manually retreat the Manaphy. I was hoping they would knock me out at some point, but we'll just hit for 140. They're going to have to, I mean, we're going to have to hit twice anyway. So this opens up the play for me to get another energy retrieval to take a knockout on this Mew later. I believe we still have our bosses. Iono is actually great. My hand wasn't looking amazing. And we should have boss, so even if they do retreat, yeah, this is great. They finally put a Genesect in play. So interestingly enough, they're gonna set up their Genesect board now. If they put a Mew, they could Psychic Leap. I'm really interested in Aerodactyl. Does the de-evolution really matter? I guess it does in this case, because they're gonna put my Blastoise back in my hand. But no DTE. They could have DTE switched and done the attack. They didn't have it. Fusion Strike system. They're down 1 tablet. Does 3 tablets make a difference? No knockout this turn. I can boss KO their Mew on the bench. Then I have to just worry about getting another one in play, which kind of sucks. I could soften up their Genesect, but I might just set up for a Greninja play on one of the Mews. Let's go refine. Get rid of this. Switch. Arcana, that seems fine. I'll save the level ball. Let's just go for the boss KO. Do I need to use Greninja this turn? Not really. I'm gonna save it. Just boss KO their Mew VMAX. Go Twin Cannons. And then take 3 prizes. Oh yeah, 3. Gets me the heavy ball. I'm pretty sure I prized. Did I prize a Squirtle? I'm gonna check with the level ball, see if I prize a Squirtle. I want to keep the heavy ball for superior energy retrieval. I should have one more in the deck. The Judge. Judge isn't great. The de-evolution spray means they take a prize. I have Squirtle in hand, so that's good. I can go up with the Mew install for a turn. Interesting tech. I guess Mew does struggle to KO these stage 2 Pokemon, so having something that can easily, take care of them. Okay, so they knock out the Squirtle, take 1 prize, but that just means I have Blastoise in hand to work with. Unless they judge me again, I should be fine. I have this. I'm gonna save the attachment first. Let me just see if I can get anything with Guardy. Okay. In the deck out. Do I need Pal Pad? Did get rid of 2. I don't need Level Ball. I have Energy Retrieval in hand, so I think I'll grab the Pal Pad currently. boss, though, that would be a difficult play. I might boss stall their Genesect. Force them to run through some more resources to get it out of the active. And then I can Pal Pad, put it back into the deck, put back both bosses. I should have done that now, actually, now that I think about it. DTE retreat, yep. Do they have boss? Oh. Should have just switch carded. Shouldn't have attached DTE there, but I guess it's fine. The thing that I'm worried about is Psychic Leap now, because they could Psychic Leap KO here. Or Psychic Leap retreat, which means I don't get a KO. Energy attached to the active. Rare Candy into that. I'm gonna go Pal Pad, put the bosses back. So I would rather just KO Genesect, KO Genesect, right? That seems to be the better play. I'm gonna get rid of Jacq, I don't need that. I could Rod back Squirtle. Let's do that. Let's Rod back Squirtle and double energy. Use conceal cards to get a Squirtle potentially. I want to see what's prized. Okay, that's fine. Shining Arcana. Does double energy onto Greninja ever work? Actually, I think that could work. Because I have Switch in hand, right? I can do this. I can boss. And then smack with Greninja onto 2 Mews. Actually, I'll save the boss in case I want to chase a Mew. Let's do this. I'm going to switch into the Greninja, save that, and then just go conceal cards. Not conceal cards, Moonlight Shuriken. Smack Mew, and then smack Mew. That way, if they evolve either one, Blastoise will still be able to take a knockout with 2 energies. I have Retrieval in hand, so I can definitely get the 2 energies that I need. Funny thing is, because my Blastoise reduces the damage by 30, if they go Aerodactyl, I got a rope. I'll just send out the Manaphy. If they go Aerodactyl and boss up my Blastoise to try and get it out of play, then I'm only taking 50, which means my Squirtle survives, which means I can just go Rare Candy back into another Blastoise. This is fine. Now, if they don't KO Manaphy here, I might be... Nah, I don't think I'm in trouble. I just need to get energy out of my deck, retreat, then use Retrieval, boss KO, Mew for game. And I should have plenty of outs to that. They are going to boss. Okay, so they are doing the play, which is fine because they're not going to KO me. They're going to de-evolve, put 50 on the Blastoise. I still survive as a Squirtle. I have Rare Candy in hand, and I just win for game. Rare Candy into second Blastoise. It'll go Energy Retrieval, get 2 energies. This is crazy. I'm so surprised that we were able to pull this off. We had the perfect hand in order to get there, and then we'll just go Twin Cannons and then take our last 3 prizes with the knockout on the Mew VMAX. So that was a really interesting matchup. Definitely playing a weird version of Mew. They had the nuts with that Aerodactyl play, but because of Blastoise's ability, we were able to survive as a Squirtle and then just kind of retaliate from there with a perfect hand. So that was a little bit lucky, a little bit of luck on our part, but definitely showcased the strengths of Blastoise. So let's hop on to the next one. Ralts, we got Kirlia, we got Gardevoir, we got Energy Attachment, we got a decent amount. There was merit to thinking that they won't get an attack off next turn, so I could attach to the active, but I didn't want to risk it, so I'll just put the energy onto the bench. Let them attack the active if they need to. That way, I could activate Letter of Encouragement if I need to. I think I'm fine with this. Let's do this. I want to save the Ultra Ball and the energy as well, so I'm going to actually discard the Kirlia. Got the Rare Candy, so I could go into it next turn. Or I could Rare Candy into Blastoise now, but I'd lose so many resources. What I'll do is they can Charizard this turn, so I'm just going to... They can also boss, right? I'll put the energy to the active, and then... Oh, I could have Water Gun. I don't know why I didn't Water Gun. I definitely should have Water Gun. No! Water Gun would have been so good there, because then I would have hit for 40. I don't know why I didn't Water Gun. Misplay. DTE to Pidgey? Interesting. Alright. Ultra Ball definitely gets some Arceus, which gives them Charizard, which gives them... Or Ultra Ball gets some Arceus, which gives them Pidgey, or Pidgeot, which gives them Charizard, and then an attack. Gonna attach energy here. I can go Kirlia, get rid of something, draw into some more cards. Then maybe Gardevoir, draw into some more cards. And then just kind of work from there. Let's see what my hand looks like next turn. They might Iono me. They probably won't Iono me. They don't really want to boss here either. I mean, they could boss the Kirlia. That's actually a fine play. But Rare Candy into the Pidgeot seems fine. That gives them the Charizard, which also seems fine. Unless, for some reason, they attach DTE here. Are they trying to attack with the Blustery Wind? Highly doubt it, though. So I can just return Knockout Pidgeot. They are gonna Iono me. Alright, so my hand was kinda good. I had the Guardy for next turn, but having a supporter I feel like would be better. Boss is not really the supporter I was looking for. I could boss stall their Arceus, but they could just attach DTE Retreat. Interesting that they used Pidgeot. I guess they didn't have the pieces. They might... Yeah, they didn't have the pieces. I could have knocked out this Charmander this turn. Dang. Okay. Let's go Refinement. Get rid of this. Here it is, looking good. Rare Candy Blastoise into attach into Knockout. Yeah, that seems great. So go Irida, go Blastoise, and Rare Candy. We got some good draw for next turn as well. Got some energy here too. I can go attach, and then all I need is just one for Twin Cannons, which is good because then I don't have to overcommit these energies. I can use them to power up another Blastoise if I need to. Let's see what we get off the prizes. Water energy, still great. We can use Kirlia, refine some away, and then maybe draw them back with like retrieval or something. Anything they promote is going to get knocked out next turn. They can't return KO me. They don't have a Charmander in play to accelerate their board. I don't know why they attached to the Pidgeot. That was definitely a misplay. They definitely should have attacked with the Arceus. But if they don't attack me this turn, I'm going to boss KO their Pidgeot, because that's the most useful card on their board. So let's see what we can do. Yeah, them whiffing that Charizard last turn was pretty big. Judge, I had some energies. That was pretty good, but We have Retrieval, so that still can get us what we need. Well, it gets us 1 energy. We don't have another one. Okay, Artisan's actually really nice. I can go Irida for Ultra Ball to grab Guardy. Or I can grab another Squirtle and Level Ball, grab Kirlia, draw to more cards. Or potentially draw Greninja. I can do Greninja and Energy Search, maybe. That could work. Honestly, well, no, my prize trade is a little weird now because I do need to knock out an extra 1 prizer in order to be on track. So, knock out Arceus. Would have liked to have knocked out Pidgeot last turn. Okay, well, we get this. I want to bench 3rd Ralts, not really. I'd rather save that for Greninja. So let me go Artisan here. Grab. What do I have in the deck? I do have the Greninja, so let me grab Squirtle. And then I can grab Greninja off the Irida. And then... Can't use Encouragement. I have 4 energies in the discard. Go grab Energy Retrieval. Would work. Let's try it. Or it might just be better to grab Level Ball for Kirlia, right? Because we do have some Kirlias in the deck. Yep. That's probably going to be best. I could grab Ultra Ball to grab Gardevoir. There's a merit to, there's an argument for that. Let me go ahead and start doing refinement first before I commit to the Greninja on the bench. Let me just see what I draw off of this. Research. Get rid of the Mew. Okay, we got the Guardy. That's pretty cool. Draw on some more stuff. We got energy. I want to hold on to the energy. See what else I grab. So I'm actually going to use conceal cards. Draw into some more stuff. Okay. Because then now what I can do is I can do the retrieval to knock out the Arceus. Get rid of the Ultra Ball and the Mew. Seems good. Get 2 energies. And then let's just go Twin Cannons, knock out the Arceus, and then I just have to fish for boss to KO on the Pidgeot. Their Charizard shouldn't be able to knock me out next turn, so I just literally... Okay, there's my energies. Okay, so I had some energies prize. That makes sense now. I was wondering, I was like, I went through so much draw. I went through like 2, 4, 6, 8 cards and like barely got any energies. But this is good. What I can do is I can... use Gardevoir, use Kirlia, use another Gardevoir, use Greninja. See if I can get boss. Boss is all I need to take a KO on the Pidgeot. And then we can work from there. If I can't get boss, punching the Charizard into the active is not a bad play either. Setting up Greninja right now would be kind of nice. Because then what I can do is I can smack the Charizard in the active and then hit the bench Charmander. If they don't grab Manaphy off of this. If they do grab Manaphy, then it might not be the best play. But let me see what I can get off of the Gardevoirs. If I can get enough Shining Arcanas onto the Radiant Greninja, what I might do is Irida or Switch and then smack this for 90 and then smack and then KO that. And then that puts me back on even prize trades. Yeah, I forgot. In my rant of trying to knock out the Pidgeot, I forgot that I do still need to take a 1 prize knockout here in order to win. They still won't be able to knock me out. Do I have Switch in the deck? I'm pretty sure I do. I'll check on that. Not down any bosses either, so I should be pretty good to go next turn. Okay, 240. Let's see what my opponent can do, or what I can do. Let's do Gardevoir's first, because if I draw into energies, I want to attach with them. No attachment there. Can I thin the deck out at all? No. I do have Switch. I have only 3 energy, so it does make sense that I can't really get what I need here. I'm gonna still try. Yeah, no dice there, but that's fine. I'll just smack Charizard, I guess. I have 2 energies. Yeah, let me... Probably best to split my energies, right? Yeah. I don't know if I needed to think too much about that. I'm going to burn these so I don't draw into them with the Iono. Energy Retrieval. Draw 2. I'll go Irida here. And I have Rare Candy, so I don't need that. I guess we can grab Letter. And draw into that next turn. We could switch. I could have actually, you know what, now that I think about it, it was probably a misplay. I could have switched out of this Blastoise and gone into a fresh Blastoise. Which probably would have been better. Then we'll just go Twin Cannons here, smack into the Charizard. We do still have another superior energy retrieval in the deck, so I'm not too worried about getting my knockouts on these 2 guys. I am worried about what they're going to do next turn. They could boss, probably not the best play for them. If they knock out the Blastoise, I use Letter to grab some more energies. If they Iono me, I can't, there's not much that I can do about that. But I can still shuffle the deck. There's not really anything I need from this hand. Rod's not really that useful at the moment. 1 energy I'm fine with losing. Maybe Pal Pad to put some Irida's back, but I'd rather save that for boss. They could just boss hit another Blastoise. Probably not their best play. I haven't seen a Delphox, so I'm not worried about getting the Manaphy back. Alright, just a Charmeleon. So Greninja is still online. I could actually steal the game here with Greninja. And there is an Iono, so let's see what my hand looks like after this Iono. Okay, Superior Energy Retrieval still gets us a knockout on the active. I know I have 3 energies and I know that they're closer to my deck. So what I could do is if I can get at least 2 energies on a Greninja, I can clean up the board here. Maybe this energy attachment should have gone to the Greninja instead. But we'll see. We'll see how we want to play this. I don't want to use Artisan to shuffle the deck because I know 3 energies are closer to me. So let me just promote this as a pivot, attach and go that way. I kind of want to save the energy in hand in case I do want to. Ooh, we got 1. Okay, can we get 1 more? No dice. Okay. I can still go Superior Energy Retrieval. KO the Charmeleon and attack. Let's go retreat into the Blastoise, attach the energy, go Superior Energy Retrieval. 2, 3, 4. We'll draw 4. I'm gonna go boss. KO their Charmeleon and then just get rid of 1 energy. This way that their Blastoise or their Charizard doesn't take a knockout next turn. It's their only attacker in play, so they have to come up with it. And this puts me back on even prize trades. I have another Blastoise that I could go into. Well, not necessarily go into, but I have the option of another Blastoise if worse comes to worse. And if they Iono me, that's probably the biggest thing. But that's why I Superior Energy Retrieval last turn. Because if they Iono me, I can shuffle the deck. I have 3 energies in my deck. Maybe I should have burned the Heavy Ball in case of that Iono. Yeah, definitely am feeling an Iono coming here. There's a Radzard, okay. I should still have another boss in deck. So even if they retreat into the Radzard, should be able to boss KO. Okay, that's not bad. I'll give up the Squirtle. At this point, we don't necessarily need it. They'll go in with the Radzard. Do they have boss to hit my Blastoise? That's the question. They probably do. In which case, then I just need to draw into my boss. Yeah, there's boss. And try and take a knockout. So Ultra Ball. I shouldn't really bench anything here. Because if they do, I still have the option of Greninja. Ooh. That's not the best play. Well, hold up. Do I still have my Switch? I haven't lost Switch. They may have thrown by putting that Charmander in play if I can get another attachment onto Greninja. Because what I can do is if I can draw either Irida or Switch, I can switch this Blastoise out of the active, hope to get 2 energy attachments onto Greninja, and then just smack these for game. They just go Combustion Blast, hitting only 220 because Blastoise is a beast of a tank. Alright, we got Jacq. No Jacq. Is it worth shuffling the deck? I don't think so. So I'm just going to go ahead and just use Shining Arcana. We got Switch, but no energy. I just need 1 energy attachment. Can we get at least 1? Nope. But we got boss, so we actually just win the game with boss. So that's fine with me. We'll go boss. It's not the cool Greninja play, but it is still a play that we can do with this deck. We go Twin Cannons and take the knockout with Blastoise. Rough start, but we were able to kind of come back in the end. My opponent did whiff that Charizard at the start, which gave us an extra breathing room to then get our board set up. If we got our board set up, I would have felt a little bit better against going Charizard, but that still was a pretty good match to me. So that is going to be it for the video. If you liked the video, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Let me know what you guys think of Blastoise EX down in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys later. So how do we get those? I'll just cut all that.